Hey guys, what's up? It's your Scentsy director here, Angie Tallarico Dalton, and today's video is what we have been warming lately because my bin is full and I want to talk about all of these scents because there are a lot that sadly retired, but hopefully you added to your Scentsy club. So let's go ahead and dig on in. I do warm 2 bars now throughout the whole house. I've kind of like figured out my system to where I can use 2 full bars throughout the whole house and just kind of like if either use the same scent through the whole house or just kind of mix and match what warmers get what scents. So my first empty is actually not wax. This is the Bonfire Beach Scentsy Go Pods. I just wanted to talk about this because I'm so heartbroken that Bonfire Beach did retire after August. It was one of my absolute favorite scents ever of all time, but luckily I did add the wax to my Scentsy club and I did stock up on a lot of waxes just to kind of have in my back stash. So this is Bonfire Beach and that one's amazing. If you know how good Bonfire Beach is, please comment down below and let me know. And then I also, let's see, I did warm 2 of the July Bring Back My Bar waxes together. Actually, no. This one was not July. This one was January, I think. This is Sweet Plum Pastry, and I believe this one came out for Bring My Bar in January this year. So this one is well loved, very, very well loved. Thank you, Lisa Roberry, my friend, for highly recommending this one whenever I first joined Scentsy and making me fall in love. So once it came out and Bring Back My Bar this year, I did stock up on it. So I love my Sweet Plum Pastry. And I actually paired it with salted caramel cupcake. So caramel cupcake. Do you say caramel or caramel? I feel like it's just whatever rolls off my tongue at that moment. So salted caramel cupcake. This was in the July Bring Back My Bar and this is delicious. So I just kind of needed something because my open house was coming up and I didn't want to use the wax, you know, like the current catalog waxes or the new releases. I just needed something bakery. I was just craving something bakery, I remember that. So, and I just needed to warm these together and it was really good. So, I know I warmed, let's see. Oh, these are a good pair. So I warmed Amazon Rain with Prickly Pear and Agave. And these worked so good together. It took me a while to fall in love with this one. I think you've probably heard me say that a million times already, but I didn't really like it. I think my pregnant nose didn't like it in the beginning whenever it came out in the catalog this spring, but I recently have fallen in love with it, especially the performance. The performance of Prickly Pear and Agave is amazing, and it's like more on the fresh side in my opinion. Like it's kind of fresh like Amazon Rain, but Amazon Rain has that like melony fruity hint to it. So throughout the whole house I had a mixture of Amazon Rain and Prickly Pear and Agave, and these worked wonderfully together. And then another wonderful pair that retired sadly, this is Pina Colada Cha-Cha and Paradise Punch. So these are, I would say, probably my number 1 and my number 2 loves for spring and summertime. I did add these to my club, obviously, and I did stock up on a lot of these before they left. So this is Pina Colada Cha-Cha and Paradise Punch. These perfect together, fruity. I really just needed my last summer like fruity kick, and these did it for me. So love those. And then actually, this one I warmed by itself because this I warmed during my open house. This is the Maple Apple Bourbon, and this is the brand new release. That is so good and so perfect for fall. So I warmed this all throughout the kitchen and the living room, guest bathroom area, because that's kind of where I do my open houses, like my setup and stuff. So I had Maple Apple Bourbon, and y'all loved it. Y'all loved walking in and it being so strong and so fall and so delicious, and definitely one of my favorite new releases that we have out right now. And then of course I warmed the September Scent of the Month together. So these, I have 2 empty Caramel Apple Craze bars. So good. Like these are just so good. I like to use two full bars throughout the whole house so I can really kind of get a good idea on the performance of it. how strong it is, how long it's gonna last, and if it smells like it does like in the actual container, or maybe if it smells a little bit different once it's actually warm. So A+. This is the scent of the month and it's 10% off. So if you want to try this, go ahead and stock up on it while it's on sale. And then last but not least, I have currently Cozy Kitchen and Oliver warmers because I am so low on waxes. I don't have anything fall to warm right now other than like the cinnamon chai latte bricks that I have, but I've been using that so much lately because I've just been wanting fall time, and I've been waiting for my fall order to come in, which it hasn't come in yet. So I looked at my personal little private stash and I found 2 bars of Cozy Kitchen, and this is, you know how amazing this is. I feel like this one is really similar to Chiro too. This one actually was in the Hygge collection that came out last December. It was the perfect cinnamon roll, perfect just cinnamon sugar baked good scent. So that's it, guys. As always, don't watch me, enjoy me, and I want to know down in the comments what you have been warming and what you have been loving. So that's it.